What's good with y'all? Scorp. This is Scorpio only Tower. Welcome to the channel. Now make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, Scorp if y'all digging the energy. If y'all enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it. This gonna be a current energy check for y'all. This one I resonate with everybody. All right, so you gotta keep that in mind. You have to keep that in mind. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this read. Y'all can finally see my face. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do the current energy check. What do we have for Scorpio's current energy? Scorpio's current energy. Y'all see that shine to this face, huh? Y'all see that glow, huh? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yeah. What do we have for Scorpio's current energy? Today's a much better day, Scorp. Today's a much better day. What do we have for Scorpio's current energy, Holy Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio's current energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Scorpio's current energy. Y'all can see me good, huh? All right, Scorp. This is what we have for y'all current energy. All right. Ooh, the Chariot. The Chariot. You got the Chariot for the first card to spread, Scorp, then a new love. Some of y'all are moving on with a new love, Scorp. Some of y'all are headed towards a new beginning, something that's more fulfilling for your soul. Okay, that's what I'm getting. A lot of y'all are definitely headed towards a different direction, Scorpio, when it comes to your love life. I see that some of y'all could be starting over new somewheres. Okay. Y'all are definitely achieving a victory right now, Scorpio. Y'all are feeling very victorious. You're leaving this manipulator behind, and you're closing a fucking cycle out with it. That's exactly what's going on. You leaving this old love behind, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're definitely leaving somebody old behind and you're going towards something new. You're definitely moving on, Scorpio. And I sense it very strongly in the cards because you went deep within to actually understand what your worth is, what you deserve out of your love life. You went deep within to understand what you really want out of life, what you want out of connection. And I see y'all going towards a different direction when it comes to your love life, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. That's awesome, Scorp. Y'all definitely inner self-reflected on this situation. And you're just now coming out that energy. And you're moving forward. You're heading into a different direction. Some of y'all could be traveling across the world, Scorpio. A lot of y'all could be traveling across the world. While traveling across the world, Scorpio, you could meet somebody that's new, that's compatible with you. Okay, if y'all are traveling across the world like that, you could meet somebody new that's highly compatible with you. That's what I'm getting. Something that's going to come in very slowly, Scorpio. It may not happen that quickly, but it's something that will happen very slowly. You got something on the way, Scorpio. Some of you may be not stagnant, but some of you may be standing still right now as I see what direction you want to go in, but you know your direction, though. You definitely have a sense of direction on this situation right here, Scorpio, that you want to close a cycle completely out. You're starting something new, Scorpio. This is all about new beginnings. You starting something new and you well deserve it too. You well deserve it. You're leaving this old situation behind because it's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling. The Chariot is the first card to spread. So that's all about you being victorious in the situation, Scorpio. And it's could result in you traveling across the world with the World card. You got the World, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? We got to use the hand warmer clap. You know what I'm saying? Make that magic happen. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shoot some manifestation energy through the screen. Work my magic like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. So this is somebody that was very reckless, that was very arrogant with the Knight of Swords in reverse. But I see y'all leaving that situation behind, Scorpio, getting your happiness. This is the last card of the spread. You definitely are leaving a situation behind, Scorpio, that somebody was just out of control. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. This individual was out of control. That's funny I say that. Out of control. It's like the damn cops, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Scorp? I'm just taking a minute to analyze these cards and to soak in the energy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Scorp, you have the I'm laughing at this energy right here because it's right in alignment with each other. Look at that. They're both knights. They're both knights. Chances are y'all are a queen, Scorp. You could be either an empress or a queen. If you're not a mama, you could be a queen and well headed on your way to be an empress. And you don't deserve that low vibrational energy. This is what I tell y'all, Scorpio. As soon as you learn your self-worth and know your self-love and you appreciate and accept yourself for who you are, you will start shining. I'm telling you, you will start shining. I'm getting a very positive energy from these cards. You will start shining. You're going to glow up, Scorp. You're going to glow up, I'm telling you. Because you're confident in yourself. By trusting your intuition, not ignoring it with the high priestess in reverse. It's all about trusting your intuition and being strong to move forward. Maybe you found out some secrets about this last situation. Somebody tried to hide something from you, Scorpio, but you found out the secrets. You found out exactly what they were, and they wasn't the empress. They wasn't the emperor or the empress. This was somebody that was highly toxic, Scorpio. They could have come across as masqueraded energy. Okay, they could have masqueraded themselves as an empress or an emperor, but in reality, they was the exact opposite. They was using manipulation on you. Very manipulative. Very, very, very manipulative with this old situation. The new love ain't going to be like that, Scorp. The new love is what's going to give you this happy family. Okay? This is something that y'all headed towards, Scorp. This is something that you're headed towards. You got the Chariot for the first card to spread. You're headed towards somebody new. You could have met somebody new and you click with this individual. This is the individual that's going to treat you right, Scorpio. Now, you may have some ups and downs in this connection. Don't get me wrong. You may have some ups and downs in the connection. But that's what's going to happen with any connection you get involved in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have the ups and downs, but they're not going to be like this energy right here, Scorp. I'll tell you that right now. There's two complete different energies. Look at this. There's two complete different energies. Look at the Ten of Cups. Look at that Ace of Cups and look at these energies right here. This is what you're going to have, Scorp, over these two energies. This is very negative. This is very negative. Now, just like I said, you're going to have the negatives in the connection. That's understandable. But you're not going to have somebody that's going to masquerade themselves. This is a trickster, Scorpio, with the Magician in reverse. This is somebody that used manipulation to get their way, take advantage of people. And this is something that you probably more than likely seen through with the High Priestess in reverse. All right. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, a Leo. I want to say a Gemini with the Magician. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. But I see that you're headed towards something new, Scorpio. You're definitely headed towards the right direction. You're headed in the right direction. I see a lot of y'all could have packed up, Scorp. Y'all could have packed something up. And you're kind of like at a rest stop right now, Scorp. If y'all are traveling physically, you could be at a rest stop somewheres. You could have parked over towards a rest stop to get your proper rest. But you're definitely leaving a situation behind, Scorpio, where somebody was highly toxic as hell. This was toxic. And you're moving in a different direction when it comes to your love life. That's no doubt. No doubt. Look at that Ace of Cups. It's upright, Scorp. This is emotionally fulfilling. This is going to emotionally satisfy you and fulfill you. It's going to fulfill your wants and needs, Scorp. You matter, bro. I'm telling y'all, you matter. You can't keep on bending your back and breaking your back and walking over the sword's edge for everybody else. You must take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And when you know your self-worth, Scott, when you know your self-love, and you fully accept yourself for who you are, this is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to see. The universe is all about giving us lessons, what we can handle, what we can't handle. It's all about lessons. And once you learn the lesson fully, guess what? It will stop repeating itself over and over and over. If you keep noticing, you keep getting in these situations where people keep treating you unfairly, it's because you haven't developed that self-love enough to move on out of that situation. Because you feel like you deserve less, or you feel like that person will change, right? Well, if I just stay a little bit longer, maybe they'll change. That's false hope. That's manipulation. But your lesson in this lifetime is to not put up with that type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's your lesson. And once you learn the lessons, once you learn your self-love, and you know who you are, you won't be putting up with that situation anymore, Scorpio. You're going to move on. You're going to move on. You're not going to look back. You're going to move on. And then you're going to look back at the situation as I say, why did I waste all this time with this individual? Because you're going to have your eyes open. You're going to have a spiritual awakening. And the things that you couldn't see before, you will see them clearly by doing deep soul searching with the Hermit in reverse. This is what's going to give you that perspective. The answers are all within, Scorp. That's the thing. The answers are all within. I can sit on this camera and talk all day long. But the only one that has the answers is you. That's the only one that has the answers. I can only back up what you already feel on the inside. That's the truth. I can only back up what you already feel based off of what your intuition feels like. That's if the read resonates with your situation. You can't make a story fit if it's not your situation. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like in your intuition, Scorpio, what I'm speaking in this camera is resonating with what you went through, that right there is the backup. That right there is that push to push you forward. Because you're getting confirmation on how you already feel. That's your intuition. That's basically what Tower is used for. It's a tool. It's a divination tool to help with guidance. It's never magic. Well, a lot of people apparently think I'm blind. A lot of people apparently think I'm a magician. Because they're like, dude, I ain't never talked to this person in months or years. And all of a sudden this person messages me or calls me. What the hell is going on? After they watch my video. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. But I think that freaks some people out. They think I'm some kind of magician. But that's crazy though, because some people in my old comments, they say, oh my God, my person just called. I ain't talked to him in months. I might just be a magician. You never know. You never know, Scorpio. But anyways, getting back to the video, okay? What I see here, Scorpio, I'm trying to channel more messages. I appreciate the comments, by the way, Scorpio. Thank y'all very much for hitting the like button on my video. Thank y'all very much. I'm in a damn good mood today. You know what I'm saying? In a damn good mood today. Let's try not to charm anybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's try not to charm. Let's try to keep the charm down. I ain't trying to excite everybody out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? that fucking saying reminds me of the Emperor. The Emperor. Daddy just ain't got his white beard yet. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't got his white beard yet. But it's gonna get there one day. He gonna have the Emperor's beard one day. You know what I'm saying? The big old white beard, all the way down to there. You know? With his red, you know what I'm saying? Dressed in red with his crown on. Yeah. But anyway, Scorp, I'm trying to channel more messages from this read right here. Somebody was definitely a manipulator in the past, Scorpio. Your old lover, whoever this was a manipulator. They could have been using some form of magic on you too with the magician in reverse. Anything is magic though. See, that's what people don't understand. You don't have to say spells. You don't have to put candles or put somebody's picture in a pentagram to do magic. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have a demonic altar to do magic. All you have to do is think harmful intentions towards somebody. You know what I'm saying? Speak negative to somebody, tear them down. That's a form of magic right there. That's spells. Anything you speak into reality is a spell. Why you think they call it spelling back in school? Spelling. Because that's exactly what it is. You cast spells every day. You cast spells every day. So it don't matter if you're using the demonic altar or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sit there, demonic altar, and chant stuff into reality. But everything you speak upon is a form of a spell. So this individual would more than likely, Scorpio, would come across as charming to the outer world, but yet behind closed doors, they would twist things to their advantage. They would twist things and emotionally manipulate you is what I'm getting. Because they didn't care. They didn't care with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They didn't care. And every time you try to fight back with them, chances are they probably take off running. They'll leave. They'll jet out. That's the type of energy I'm getting, Scorpio. Whenever you catch on to something, and it's almost like they'll make you run behind them. That's manipulation. That's manipulation. That's clearly manipulation. They will make you try to make you run behind them. Because if you, Scorp, just like I got through saying, when you know your self-love, when you know who you are, you're not going to be running behind anybody. And that's what's going to make this manipulator mad. But it ain't about how mad they get. It's about how happy you are without somebody like that in your life. That's the truth. Once you learn who you are on the inside, you ain't going to care about people like that. I don't give a damn how mad you are. It's my life. I'm going to live it to the fullest. Simple as that. Scorp, I was even in a situation like that as a Scorpion man. I was in situations like that until I learned my self-worth. You know what I'm saying? We all have to learn. I'm not going to point fingers at the other person or have to put all the blame off on them. We have to take accountability. That's where it comes into play of taking accountability for situations like that. So you can evolve and learn the lesson completely. Because if you keep on denying the truth or denying your own actions, then that's what's going to keep your spiritual growth stunted. You're not going to be able to move forward. But I see that y'all have learned lessons, Scorp. A lot of y'all have learned this lesson that you need to get away from the individuals like this. You don't need to put your time and effort in a situation like that, Scorp. You don't need to put your time and effort in a situation like that. They come across somebody as a false charmer. That's exactly what it is. They come across as a false charmer. This is all about false charms, Scorp. They could have been having one-night stands with other people. That's a form of reckless behavior. They could have been having one-night stands with other people. Sex with no strings attached. And they could have come across as if they loved you, but yet they was doing the same thing to you as they was doing with those other people that they was having sex with. That's just what I'm picking up on, Scorp. That's why they simply didn't care about how the fuck you felt. They didn't care about how you felt about them. They didn't care. Whoever this individual is right here, Scorpio, in your past, never did care about you. They didn't care about you one bit. But this new love right here is what's going to give you that emotional fulfillment. It's going to fulfill you emotionally. If somebody could get to your emotions in a positive way, but also a negative way too, but not in a form of manipulative way. Just like I said, you're going to have disagreements. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have your disagreements. You're going to have your arguments. But there's going to be a connection that's going to be emotionally fulfilling you. And this is what it's going to lead to, Scorp. This is where y'all headed at. Check that out. That's where you're headed at. Keep moving forward. That's the title of this video. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. This lady's not looking back. You move forward. And you see these two Egyptian heads right here, right? Scorpios are the pharaohs of the zodiac wheel. Meaning your ancient souls. Ancient souls. You belong with another ancient soul just like you. Okay? It's all about ancient souls right here. And that's somebody that you're going to be able to settle down with, Scar. Somebody that's the same way as you. You're going to have a few similarities. You're going to have a lot of differences. But you must love yourself first. Self-love is the most important at a time like this. Self-love. You have to keep that in mind. All right? Because this old situation, somebody wasn't offering nothing, Scarp. You know what I'm saying? This individual wasn't offering nothing. This is a page with a little pinnacle in their hand. But you see how enormous this hand is right here, Scarp, with this cup that's overflowing? Look at the difference in these energies. They wanted to give you just a little bit, just enough to keep you hooked. It's manipulation. They wanted to keep giving you just a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, and blah. Oh, yeah, I'll change. But it's just a little bit to keep you on that hook, Scarp, to where they could toy with you. Oh, yeah, I got them where I want them. That's a manipulator. That's a manipulator. That's exactly what situation that y'all was in, and it caused a bunch of buku fights. The Jerry Springer card, that's what I call it, to the extreme, swinging wands at each other. Y'all could have been getting physical with each other, Scott. I guess y'all just gonna ride through the town and run over all the street signs and stoplights, huh? I guess y'all just gonna run over the stop signs, the speed limit signs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be cussing each other out down the highway, throwing each other's cell phone out the window, busting the windows out. There was definitely a lot of arguing in this connection, Scarp. All right. And it was because of somebody was being a juggler. Somebody was being a juggler, playing with your feelings, Scarp. And chances are they couldn't see what was in front of their face. They couldn't see what was in front of their face. You are evolving out of this situation, Scorpio. You are moving forward. You are definitely moving forward out this situation, out this toxicity. A lot of y'all could be looking for a new love right now, Scorp. A lot of y'all could be moving on and looking for a new love because you feel that you're ready for it. Now, if this video isn't resonating with you, Scorp, and you feel like you're still hooked on to this toxic situation, do not look for a new love right now. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to heal. All right? I can't tell you what to do, but coming from my perspective, give yourself time to heal. All right? And the healing is going to complete when you least expect it. The healing is going to complete when you least expect it. And that's when somebody new is going to enter your life, and you're not going to even expect it to happen. Like you're going to strike off a conversation, you're going to start getting along with the individual, you're going to start talking to the individual. You'll be like, wow, we got a lot in common. And there you go. It's going to start off as a conversation. But as time goes on, you're going to realize that you really love that person. Because love gradually happens like that. It builds up. It's like a building up process like that. It gradually happens. It may not happen like the last times you fell in love. Scorpio, it may happen in a whole complete different way. You know what I'm saying? It may not happen like the last times you felt that way. It may be even stronger, incredibly stronger. And I get that that's what's going to happen, Scorpio. It's going to be strong. It's going to be hella strong. You're going to feel a close bond with this person, Scorpio. You're going to feel at home with this person. You're going to feel complete with this person. Some of y'all could be a new love already that you moved on from, and they got this past energy that's trying to contact you. Don't answer it, Scorpio. Now, if you have children with the individual, then I can understand that. Okay, you're going to have to do some form of co-parenting, or however you say that word. You may have to stay in communication with them for those reasons. But at the same time, this new love, Scorpio, is the one that you're going to last with, I'm telling you. It's the one that you're going to last with. This is the one that you're going to last with. All right? But some of y'all may be, hold on, Scorpio. Some of y'all may be caught up in a co-parenting type of situation. I'm going to get to the signs in a little bit. I'm in the middle of speech, Scott. But anyways, this new love right here, Scorpio, is somebody that you're going to be highly compatible with. Now, I'm not saying everybody you come across you're going to be compatible with like that just because they're a new love. They could go back to the same situation that you was in. But at the same time, this situation right here, Scorpio, what I feel intuitively on the inside, this person is who you're going to settle down with and be with for the rest of your life. This is somebody that's going to make you feel complete. With the Ten of Cups upright, this is all about long-term commitment. But you're going to have this past that's going to try to come in. That's the thing. You're going to have this past that's going to try to come in. This is somebody that don't have confidence, Scar. Somebody that don't have confidence in themselves. They come across as if they do, but they really don't. If somebody had genuine confidence and had genuine security, they were secure in themselves, they wouldn't have to manipulate nobody. They wouldn't have to manipulate nobody to gain a false sense of power, because that's exactly what it is. It's not the genuine power. It's not nothing genuine about manipulation. It's dark energy. You can't have power over somebody with that fake manipulation type of energy. You can't do it. Can't do it. That type of energy will never win, Scott. That type of energy will never win, because the universe is granting you something new. It's giving you something new. It's like here, look, you see the hand that's reaching out from the clouds, Scott? It's like here. Here, Scott. That's God's hand right there reaching out to you here. Look, the angel right here. That's the form of an angel. Take that new love, Scott. I would never, look, I wouldn't go back and deal with this situation a day in my life. It's over. It's been over. See what I'm saying? It's been over. The worst is over with. The worst is over with. You gained a different perspective on the situation with the Hangman. You could have been dealing with Pisces. Okay, now I'm going to start getting to the signs. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the swords. But the most you could be dealing with is a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer. But this could be the new love too, okay? But it could go for either sign, Scott. Either way. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Pisces. You got strong Pisces energy here. But anyway, Scott, getting back to the read. You now gain a different perspective on the situation. You have had some form of enlightenment to understand what you really deserve and to look at it from a different perspective. You now see that this individual wasn't fit for you, Scorpio. There's a lot of manipulative and malicious energy here, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Look at all this energy. This is somebody that just don't care about you. This is somebody that just don't care about you, and now you see it for what it is. That's why you're not moving. That's why you're not moving. You see this energy right here for what it is, Scott. It's not a good energy. It's not a good energy at all. I'm just going to be real with y'all. It's not a good energy at all. You could go look up the Queen of Swords in reverse definition. Okay, the meaning of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Look up the Knight of Cups in reverse. Look up the Magician in reverse and look up the Empress in reverse, and you'll get the definitions. All those cards are very dark, manipulative energy. That's exactly what it is. There's nothing good. This person don't have a soul, Scott. They don't have a soul. Yeah, it is a narcissist. That's exactly what it is. This is narcissistic tendencies right here. That's a narcissist. That's exactly what it is. And now you see it for what it is, Scorpio, the hangman, upright. But this new person, Scorpio, is going to be committed to you. You was more than likely committed to this individual. You held the household down for him. Okay, or maybe some of you have had to go to counseling over the situation. Maybe some of you was going through counseling, because this could represent a counselor to help you. Maybe some of you was going to counseling over the situation, Scorp, because of your brain being fucked with so bad. And you couldn't understand what was going on at the time. Because if you don't understand narcissism, they will play on your emotions, Scorp. You won't be able to understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying, until you get the advice, until you actually come across the evidence of what it really is. It's a demonic spirit that will torment you. They don't care, Scorp. They don't care. Once you see things from a spiritual perspective, you no longer will see somebody as the human form. You will see the demon that they are. They will either be an angel or a demon. But we all have an angel and demon inside of us. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. But you will see the individual for who they are spiritually. Maybe this is something that had to happen, Scorp, to open your eyes. Maybe somebody that you spoke to could understand you. That could actually bring the truth out to your eyes and say, you could be dealing with a narcissist. This is what a narcissist is. They twist your words around. They make you out to be the enemy at all times. They always lie after lie after lie. They disappear. They ghost you. You could have come across somebody that brought that type of information to your awareness. That's how you could have learned, Scorp. And you're like, oh shit. That's how you could have learned. But I'm going to tell you something right now, the positives out of the situation like that. You gain more spiritual awareness. You spiritually awaken even more. That's the thing. You gain more power. Narcissist's main purpose in this lifetime is to teach you how to love yourself. They're to teach you how to love yourself when you fully accept yourself. Don't let them people get in your head, oh, you don't love yourself and blah, blah, blah. You may have not loved yourself at that time, but as time goes on, you're going to start loving yourself and you get the hell away from them. I'm telling you. You stop them dead in their tracks, Scott. You smile at them. You show them who you are. You hold your head up high. You roll your shoulders back. You know what I'm saying? But their main purpose was to teach you self-love. How to survive without that toxicity. It's to toughen you up. It's to help sharpen your sword, Scott. It's to help sharpen your sword so you can defend yourself. That's when you ought to thank the narcissist for coming into your life. That's what I do with the ones I dealt with. I thank them to the full extent, 100,000%. Because all they did was help me sharpen my swords more. That's the biggest armor I have on my back right now, Scorp, around my aura. You know what I'm saying? And when you can reach that point of a spiritual awakening and evolvement, evolution, that's what I mean, evolution, that's when you step into your full power. I'm telling you, that's when you step into your full-blown power. And you're not going to look down on individuals like that, but you're going to look back and see, okay, well, this was a lesson I had to learn. And that's when you're going to fully rise. You're going to feel your soul rise. You're going to be light as a feather. You're going to be light as a feather. It may be hard to get over a situation like that. You may always be triggered by flashbacks like that. But there's a reason for that. Every time it's triggered, it means that you need more healing. You need more healing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I see some of the comments on there. That word toxic is funny. Yeah, toxic is hell. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, look, you got another reverse here. Look, another reversal. Another reversal. This is reckless energy, Scorpio. Yeah, this individual didn't care about you. They didn't care about you. Look at the knight. Let me stop laughing. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. Look at all these reversals, Scar. Go look up the definitions of these cards. Look, Knight of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Make sure you put reversals over these card meanings. And go look them up on Google, Scar. They will show you. I'm telling you, this is nothing but manipulation. This is nothing but manipulation right here. That's exactly what I have here, Scott. That's exactly what I have here. It's nothing but manipulation. But the new love is going to give you something that's more emotionally fulfilling, Scott. You know what I'm saying? The new love is going to give you something that's emotionally fulfilling. That's going to fulfill you spiritually. But in order to be fulfilled spiritually, you have to fulfill yourself spiritually. You have to make sure yourself is fulfilled firsthand. That's all that matters. And I'm going to tell you how you love yourself. Look back at the things that you went through and be grateful for them. Thank those people for the lessons that you learned. Because that's when you're going to start acknowledging that, okay, if I can make it through that bullshit, then I'm one strong ass person. That's what's going to give you that piercing vision to see through people before they even approach you a day in your life again. Because that's what's going to give you that sharp vision, Scorpio. That's going to give you that straight razor sharp vision. To where you can pierce through the bullshit miles away before it even approaches you. As I say, I already know who you are. Put your mask back on, it's slipping. That's the way you're going to approach situations like that. I think your mask is a little loose. You might want to screw it on tighter. Because I know who you are. That's how you approach situations like that. And they're going to know. When you say something like that, they're going to know. You need a screwdriver to screw that mask on tighter because I think it's slipping a little bit too much to where I can see it. It's the way I handle situations like that. But anyway, Scarp, y'all funny, Scarp. Y'all fun. Y'all try to be funny. Y'all try to be funny. All you could do is laugh at it. You make a joke out of the situation afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's all you could basically do, Scarp. Laughter is medicine for the soul. You know what I'm saying? When you're mad and been out of shape, people feed off of that negative energy. They feed off of it. It's like a buffet for them. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. This ain't no buffet. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no damn buffet. What the hell's your problem? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scarp, getting out that damn energy. I just had to lighten the energy, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Scarp, it looks like y'all did learn the lesson from this situation. I'm greatly proud of y'all. To the ones that did learn the lesson, even if you didn't fully learn it, you still have time to learn. Don't try to rush it, Scarp. Don't try to rush the process. I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm just giving advice, okay? Everybody got their own free will. All right? But give yourself time to learn more if you haven't fully learned from the situation yet. But I see that some of y'all, Scorpio, has went deep within and you coming out the hermit energy to open yourself back up to new possibilities, to new opportunities, to get with somebody that really deserves you, Scorpio. And you deserve that person. That's what's going to make y'all compatible. The 10 of Cups. All right? So that's what I have for y'all situation, Scarp. Damn nose itches. Scarp, how you like a Colorado? Colorado is pretty awesome, bro. I love the hell out of Colorado. I like Colorado. I can't wait for the winter time so I can go skiing and snowboarding, you know. I never snowboarded before or skied before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it though. Even if I fall down, I don't care. I just watch it on TV, you know, like Dumb and Dumber, like Jim Carrey and Harry. Well, Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels on Dumb and Dumber, how they was you seen them, not that, what it was. It was James Bond, 007. The world's not enough. You know how he was skiing down a mountain like that? The snow? That's what I want to do. Always want to go skiing and snowboarding. You know? Appreciate the comments, Scarp. But yeah, Colorado is pretty damn cool, bro. Like, Colorado is awesome. I heard it could get really cold out there, but I mean, I'm used to the cold, you know. You're all right, even when things seem bad in ways, but prepared to reap what is sowed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, I was actually thinking about Canada the other day. I was thinking about Canada. I know it's hella cold up there. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be cold as hell up there in Canada. But that was y'all read for the day. Sculpt, the read is over. To the new ones that have joined my live stream, your read is over. The service is dismissed, if that makes any sense. But at the same time, Sculpt, y'all read is over. Okay. And that's what I have for y'all read for the day, Sculpt, for the current energy. All right. My energy's definitely way up there again. I don't know what the hell has happened. I guess people praying and stuff like that. You know. But anyway, Scarp, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for y'all love and support. Scarp is greatly appreciated. Okay. I'm glad I can help y'all out on your situations with the current energy checks and stuff like that. But I will see y'all later, Scarp. Peace.